I think there are 9 different colors in the dress. This is the top I wanted to wear. I thought it was so cute with Susan's little denim jeans and colored denim jacket. But this on its own is fabulous because it's liquid knit. It's got a really flattering split neckline. And then notice the blouson sleeves that they just kind of blouse over there just above the elbow, and a pretty summery print. Well, this is not only new today, but it is sale priced, and the sale price expires at the end of the day. It's Susan's printed liquid knit split neck blouson sleeve top, and we have it in the color that you see there, which is aqua and turquoise. The color that I'm wearing is lime and sand, and we have it in a pretty lilac and rose if you love pinks and purples. I think you're really going to be thrilled with that blouse, and it's coming up in the show. All right, so we've got an entire hour of Susan Graver fashion, and thrilled that you're with us. Here with me as well is our good friend Beth Chandler, as you know, part of Susan Graver's team. Good to see you.
This is a nice treat.
I know. This is kind of a rare opportunity on a Monday morning to spend an hour talking about great fashion from Susan with you. So
it's a good show.
That's what we're going to do.
Yep.
So for people, you know, it's interesting. It's funny. I was having a conversation with somebody over the weekend, and it's amazing to me. Like, we think like everyone knows QVC, but there are a lot of people who shop with us for the very first time every day. And so there may be people who are not familiar with Susan Graver. You want to just share a little bit about her and her exclusive design?
Yeah, so Susan is now celebrating 35 years this year as an exclusive designer to QVC. I fell in love with her collection as a shopper about 18 years ago. I've been a member of the team for just over 8.
You'll love that in your wardrobe. So we're going to start with Susan's Modern Essentials Liquid Knit A-line tunic. It's a sleeveless tunic, flattering as well. And if you choose to layer, whether it's a shrug or a jacket over the top of it, you can comfortably do that as well.
And we have both coming up, a shrug and this is where you get bang for your buck.
And I think a lot of ladies appreciate just a subtle swing, not anything too voluminous where you don't know what to do with all the fabric, but where there's just enough of a release at the hip area that you can comfortably move about. It falls where it should and flatters over the tummy and then it touches the hip. And what I will say is we offer this because it is tunic length if you'd like it. So it's a black background, but the
extreme wardrobe malfunctions and unbutton it all the way. But it is a beautiful 100% woven rayon. So it's drapey, it's fluid, it's breathable because rayon is derived from a natural source, and this is part of Susan's passport collection. So the print and the silhouette inspired by Susan's travels. She's been all over the world, but also perfect for our travels. Whether you're on a vacation, whether your staycation, you know, takes you to the backyard, but you want something breezy and beautiful and feminine to wear. Nines.
It's a nice shell button too, which I think is sort of nice. And so we wanted to show this one to you. As you saw it on Adrienne, just as a reminder, Adrienne's 5'9". She models it for you in the size large. As Beth mentioned, it's slightly longer in the back, so you've got a subtle high-low, and it's 100% rayon, so it's fluid. The color she has on is light. We do offer it in that green as well. Finishes the outfit. The color pulls it all together. The style doesn't feel too casual, but at the same time, you put it on with a pair of Susan's jeans.
That's perfect.
And the blue. A lot of people who have it, and they liked it so much, they went to QVC.com to share with everyone else how much they liked it. Because in order for something to be customer top rated, it has to have a certain number of reviews to begin with. It's not just a couple, but all of those reviews together have to be at least 4.5 stars for something to be considered top rated. And you know, there are a lot of reasons people love or something doesn't work for them.
Yeah.
So top rated isn't the easiest thing to achieve in apparel, but that's the case with this jacket.
So
people have it, they love it.
Yeah.
So let us know if you want sage. That's what Beth is wearing. If you want the pink denim jacket that gives you so much more to love about the look of it. So let us know which size. Our sizes are extra, extra small to 5X. And the easy pay with the clearance price is $15 for that jacket to be on its way to you. So we're here at QVC, and you're not a designer continuing to create things people love for 35 years if you're not doing it right. We have Susan's Ultra Stretch Slim Leg Pants. As you see them there on Jill, those two are clearance priced, $45.99. They're a 656, 689. Let me walk you through all of the choices. Beth has changed into the dress for you so you can see on women of different sizes how it's going to look. Also, Susan did it.
Do anything with this dress. You could throw it over your bathing suit. You could wear it to run errands.
Or you get the invitation to the engagement party, or invited out to the new restaurant that friends are, and you think like, oh, what am I going to wear? If you've got a dress like this in your wardrobe, you're not fretting about what to wear. And it can be as dressy as you need it to be, or it can be as, easy and casual and laid back, simply by how you accessorize. The beauty of the dress is the way it fits, the way it flatters, fitting through the shoulders. That Rebecca is 5'8", and she's in the regular length for the dress, so that'll range anywhere from 38 to about 40. Let me quickly show you colors, because I think, what was our number, Scott? It's 11,000. 11,000 orders placed for this dress. A lot of Susan's liquid knit fit and flare dresses. If you need it in the tall, let's talk about jeans from Susan, and fun jeans, because not only are they done in a wide leg, in a stretch denim fabrication, they're cropped length with a really cool lace trim. And I love that the lace is, yes, lace is always, I think, inherently feminine, but it's not sort of like the girly lace. It's like, ooh, this is the cool way to do lace in a really kind of fun, modern jean. So I'll show you all of the colors. I think Beth is changing into these as well. And Adrian and I are both wearing them also for you. So first up, you're going to be able to choose these with a regular and petite. Wearing light wash. So we have medium, that's what I have on. This is indigo wash, that's the darkest. And these are offered in numeric sizes, and the size range will be 2 to 28. And by the way, I should mention that the light sage is a new wash, and the indigo, which is the darkest, is also a newer wash in these jeans.
And I love that we still have these jackets on the back of the rack, because they all have colors. So if you are nervous about wearing like denim with denim, even though that's trendy, it's very comfortable. It is a true woven denim, just like we were talking about with the jacket, but it has all the stretch of a knit. You want to get your proper numeric size, of course, because it is a traditional zip fly button front. I'm in the size 4 in the regular length. I'm 5'7". You're getting your belt loops. You're getting your classic 5-pocket styling, including the pockets on the back. Susan, this is her wheelhouse. Like, this is how she started her fashion career, creating beautiful pants, learning from the best in the business. So this is who we want making our jeans. That kind of really flattering, wider leg silhouette. It's a little closer here. We don't want wide here. We want it to be wide down below. And then really cool lace detail at the bottom. It's pretty, it's feminine. It has a little bit of a fray you can see on the top of that lace, but it's very intricate. It just makes them special. It says, hey, look at my shoes, or hey, it can go very beachy, or hey, you can dress up this denim maybe more than your typical pair of jeans.
Yeah, it's a really cute style. It's a way to sort of modernize your denim, and for a lot of us, like, that's a thing we want to try to do, adding interest that you don't necessarily have. And so many people are excited about the wider leg silhouette. The amount of lace too, Beth, on this really is impressive. It's not just like the touch, and I think that's what works so well, that it feels, it doesn't feel too foo-foo. Sometimes you like lace and denim and like, well, how's that going to work? Right. But it does. I think the lace is very modern. The amount of lace and the way that it's done. On a cuff, the thin is trimmed with a raw edge above it. So you mix that sort of 0 to 28. That's what we have. Adrian, are you in your regular 14?
Yes.
I wear it in the 16. Beth,
I'm in the 4.
All right. Order true to your size, and then petite is 25. 23. Regular is 25. And the washes will include indigo wash, which is the darkest with no shading. And then we have the light blue with whiskering and shading. And that sale price of $62.98 with an easy pay of $15 and change. All right, let's talk quickly about Susan's Passport liquid knit long sleeve tie front shrug set. This is being presented for the first day at the clearance price. And as you see it on Adrian, what you're getting is a scoop neck tank, and then and we offer this in liquid knit in a number of colors. So I'll walk you through the colors. By the way, Adrian, wearing it for you in the color Rose Tropica. I think it's Tropica. I don't think we dropped the L. I'm going to say Tropica. Ta-da! All right. Coastal Blue is off of its regular QVC price. And these clearance prices mean that no more inventory. Once something is sold out, it's gone. So let's talk about Passport liquid knit and what that means in this shrug. And and matching tank.
Yeah, so again, Passport, inspired by Susan's travels, but perfect for ours. You can never go wrong traveling with Liquid Knit. You roll it up, you stuff it in your suitcase, you get where you're going. Wardrobe workhorse, where you're getting that Liquid Knit tank that you're going to wear as a standalone piece, as a layerable piece. It's always going to be proper coverage over bra straps and underarms and that flattering scooping pieces.
It's good. It's how you build a wardrobe. It's how you have the things that work for what you want to wear and where you're going and what you're doing. And you will come to understand, if you've never worn Liquid Knit before, why people love this fabrication from Susan. We're also in the time of year when layering is probably even wherever, and you're fine, arms are covered, you're wearing your shrug, and then it gets warm and you're happy to be able to take that shrug off and have a tank top that you're not embarrassed to wear on its own or show on its